Okay team, I'm Ocha. I will present the analysis based on the acquired and forecasted data of human resource performance. So we will analyze the visualized data to have the resolution of some important problems due to the issue log. As described before, we have some issues such as inconsistency of available budget which are 3 million rupees. Meanwhile, for a week, we have to pay 1.5 million rupees when we got 2 weeks working time. And as we can see on the pie chart, there are salaries of available resource. As you can see, there are analyst, designer, PM, programmer, and also the tester. The PM will get 450,000 rupees salary, and the designer will have 250,000 salaries. Also, the analyst and the tester will get 150,000, and then for the programmer, they will have 400,000 rupees. And the policy is we can cut off the salary of employees with some terms and conditions. First, we have to make sure that those are who doesn't have the well performance get cut off. The second one, if we doesn't need the necessary resource, we can turn it down. So based on the data, I think it will be good if we make an assumption based on the performance trend. These graphs show us the trend, and the another one is the average. And it will be better if we don't even touch the programmer, asset become the backbone. As we can see, the performance is good, and then the average performance is quite high. Then the PM as well. But we can consider the designer. It doesn't have the better performance among them. As you can see, the designer have the lowest performance, and the trend is just like it will lessen through the end of the implementation. So we can assume that the designer doesn't good enough. We can consider to cut their salaries off. If we cut it off by 30%, it will be risky. So the best option is maybe between 20 and 20%. That will also good if we consider the analyst and the tester as well. We can say based on the cost-benefit analysis through the workload analysis, the performance and the number of resource, we can conduct that the designer, PM, and analyst will be having 20% cutoff. If the plan goes well, we can reduce 190,000 per week. And I will continue to carry on with the overtime. I thought that the overtime is giving us the benefit as well. So we have to stand still with the overtime. With a 2 weeks deadline and limited resource, they have some extra works and extra details that need attention as well. And instead of increasing the number of human resource, we better arrange the overtime work for them. I thought that we have to consider it. Maybe we can try to talk to the sponsor to add the budget as well. We can say that the performance are good based on the trend and the average. So they can consider to invest more through our human resource because another resource need attention too, right? And they cannot put another one become lesser because it has no drawbacks. And if the sponsor having a good perspective towards the overtime, we can use the estimated data of possibility of team taking the overtime work. As we know, the programmer and the tester have to work hard during the implementation. So the probability is maybe the programmer and the tester will have 6 to 9 days straight of overtime work. We have to make sure that this plan will be able to produce the output based on the quality that already stated before. And that's a wrap. We can conduct another presentation based on the upcoming agreement. Thank you.